So we're just back in Festival Village. More jump cuts.
One thing we kind of skipped over is that cutscene again, when that's Goemon's girlfriend, Omitsu, who's being taken up into outer space. And one of the best voice clips in the game.
His kind of girlfriend, or whatever.
Omitsu!
It's complicated.
There's nothing complicated about it. She's got the dumplings. Alright?
She carried him all that way.
Yeah, and
Right?
one of the few jokes that do kind of translate over well.
That's right. She humped a plate of dango all the way across Japan just because her little snooky bookums might be hungry.
So yeah, here's the rock that requires the silver weapons. That's why you had to talk to an NPC and go back to Moko Bay. That rock is skippable. Beautiful cutscene in destroying that rock.
Very nice.
The same effect with any weapon that hits it, that'll happen. It'll go up 100 feet in the air and then explode into 2 pieces.
I'm just glad that Yae got a chance to do something.
Now, you guys trash-talking Yae, like, that flute, that's a pretty nice ability. The fast travel, okay?
It's used a whole bunch.
You use it all the time.
Look, fast travel's great. I'm just saying that the badass ninja is relegated to just schlepping around the fast travel.
She does get a pretty cool weapon that's not required that we'll see a little bit later.
She gets out ninja'd by little Pedro here.
Little Pedro.
Pedro. Well, I mean, we have Gonzalez and
Fernandez and Antonio.
I don't know when else I might get a chance to bring this up, so I gotta just jump right in. Sasuke, this robotic ninja, the anime, the Goemon anime, not sure if anyone even watching will have seen it. But there's a evil robot ninja that fights against them, and he has sort of a love interest in Sasuke. So it's like two dude robot love Romeo and Juliet because it's good guys, bad guys.
Hey, it's not gay if it's a robot.
Whatever you say, Kalon.
It's really sweet. It's adorable. I think if the Goemon anime had gone on to a third season, we might have seen more of that. But sadly,
might have seen that plotline get resolved.
Yeah.
The first robot on robot homorobexual
Homo-robotic.
Robosexual.
Alright, what's happening here? You're talking to this witch.
How do you know she's a witch?
Her name is Witch.
Her name's Witch?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not just a family name?
Her name is Witch and also the skull.
No, it's like the witch. It's like what it says. Just sometimes when you're stuck, you talk to a witch. That's the way it works.
This dialogue with the witch is a required scripted event in the game as well. Like when I was talking before about the NPCs. If you don't pay this witch 300 Rio, then the event that you're going to do right after this will not spawn at all. And there's nothing that'll make it spawn. So you have to have the 300 Rio to pay her, and you have to go through this dialogue, no matter what.
At least nothing that will make it spawn that you guys know of yet.
Yeah, we can't find any glitches that skip this.
Yeah, I know.
That's why grinding for money is a thing.
Yeah, that's why you mentioned, you need to collect money, and we do it in that first room of the first castle.
I know that new glitches are constantly being discovered because anything to make the game go by faster. Because that is the spirit of the thing.
It's sort of like a team of people going out of their way to dig deep into the game and see what they can find to break it farther.
I still say one of my favorite speedruns of all time from a technical standpoint and not a watching standpoint is the Final Fantasy 1 speedrun, where they just walk up and down the first set of stairs in the game for like 5 minutes, teleport to Chaos's room, and then fight him. And they are all suddenly level 255, so he runs away.
He runs away, that's right.
Sight of their meaty thighs.
Yeah, that's right. I remember when that trick got discovered. Feels like about a year ago now, maybe a little longer. And it was pretty funny. That all of a sudden the world record for Final Fantasy went from like 3.5 hours to like 20 minutes. 12 minutes. Yeah, kind of games that speedruns that use glitches that corrupt the memory and change the way you play the game so much fall into their own separate category. So it didn't really hurt the people that had played all the way through Final Fantasy.
Right.
Yeah, it just became a new separate category. And that happens in speedrunning a lot. And so if a glitch is discovered to significantly change the way the game is played, it usually doesn't hurt the people who have gone through the whole thing to speedrun it.
So this is unique dialogue that you only get if you're little Pedro.
Now that is interesting.
So, yeah, Wise Man's house, not blown up by the Peach Mountain gang. Blown up by Sasuke dicking around with fireworks.
Oh my god, he's gone rogue!
Wow. That is some secret shit right there. Ha 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 ha!
Yep, Little Pedro. I remember that, like, when my friend was playing the game for me, like, when I went over to his house, because he actually owned it. Like, I remember him saying that it was Little Pedro's fault and not, the Peach Mountain gang.
Well, they also tell you in that cutscene there that Little Pedro was responsible not only for the explosion of the house, but the death of the wise man, and his ghost was there to help you out. Yeah.
Yeah, things happen,
I mean, just because Skynet awoke like 400 years early doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, sure.
Don't make it more than it is, alright? He's just a little robot boy, and like all little robot boys, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the wise man built him,
To be an idiot.
so really, whose fault is it?
Yeah, Kalon, the joke was all Batman's fault.
Yeah.
That's right, man. We're all just one bad day away from becoming Little Pedro.
It's my continuing campaign to drive Kalon insane from Batman comics.
You are the Joker to my Batman.
Oh boy.
Even though I would consider myself more like, who is a big loser in the DC comics?
Killer Croc. You're Killer
Is
Croc.
Aquaman Marvel?
I'm Killer Croc, yeah, I'm Killer Croc. More like that than Batman. Well,
Jeez, man, your splits are going to hell. This is going to be a restart. Yeah, that's right, Denzel. I'm speaking your language. We're building a rapport. Oh, come on!
yes!
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Are
We
you serious?
spliced in the Snake Eater theme because of the ladders.
Oh, that huge ladder part. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
clever.
I get bored easily when I'm editing videos. Hello.
It shows, man. It shows.
That was my favorite part of LPing, was putting in music.
Like, listen, have you seen my Star Trek videos? I put in so much stupid shit.
Sports. Dun, 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 dun.
That was my favorite.
Love Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric, I will admit, is very hit or miss for me. But man, sports hits super hard.
Alright, so what's
Sports.
happening now?
Sports tickles me in just the right spot.
The Waterfall of Keegan.
Bet you have to talk to a witch. If not, the sign will tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, it says you might be able to turn into a mermaid if you come here one day.
Hit, now fuck off, go away.
This is a really important difference between the English and Japanese versions. In this minigame, the babies fall, or the whatever the fuck the Mr. Saturns, they fall in a random pattern. But in the Japanese version, the far left side of this waterfall will never have a baby fall down it. So you're pretty much just hug the right, or hug the
It's
left
just
rather.
Mashing A as hard as you can.
It is a mashing game too. My record for this is finishing with 36 seconds still left on the clock.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
But that's because in the Japanese version, you don't have to dodge anything.
No, it's still an achievement because I'm terrible at mashing.
Yeah, I am pretty good at mashing as well. Not world class, but good enough.
I suck at mashing. I know none of the secrets to mashing. Whenever a button mashing bit comes up in the game, I hand the controller to my brother, who is a mashing god.
I have to mash really fast, it just fucks up my shoulder and my neck somehow.
The best masher I've ever encountered is a speedrunner. He's an ex-speedrunner. Now he just plays his anime idle games. He's named Oxwus. He found a lot for Super Mario RPG speedrunning. And during one of the speedrunning charity marathon events, he was challenged to try and get the world record in NES Track and Field, which is just mashing the A and B buttons. And he got the world record in it at the event, live in front of all of us. He is the mashing god. Oxwus. 0xWAS.
Cool. So, yeah, briefly about what's going on in the game. Yeah, going fortune all, and Ye's swim power, indeed, you swim quickly by mashing A.
That's true. You can hold B to do a lunging swim, or press A to do a little flip of the tail, and it's faster to mash A and do the flip one fast than it is to hold B and do the lunging one over and over.
So B is weird controls.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know. Ye's mermaid power is not great, but you need it, so...
Yeah. Unfortunately required.
She's really not winning me over.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
She's a strong, powerful...
Green... She is a key. She is basically just a keychain.
Hang your important items around Yai. She gets the fast travel, the required progress. That's too bad, because she really is a strong character, like personality-wise.
She's got the old scowly face going on, and yet she's your flute goon. She is if Sprite had the flammy drum, and that's it.
Fuck that. I'm gonna do a new speedrun category, maximum Yai use percent.
Yai percent.
Yai percent. Use Yai every chance you can.
Good. It's like the Guinness World Records. You can just make up a category and be the fastest at it.
It totally is, yeah. Why not? Let's not take fun away from people.
I'm gonna go for the world record in, let's see, what do I have on my desktop right now? In last word, and it's gonna be peanut butter percent, and I will play the game quickly whilst eating a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, that actually... okay.
That is my cat. Is that a category? Are you gonna break my heart right now?
You jest. Okay, speedrun leaderboards wouldn't take something like that, but there is a website called recordsetter.com, and Controller Head got the world record on that for fastest Super Mario Land 2 speedrun while his tongue is hanging out the whole time. He doesn't have the record in that game, but he's on Record Setter for that record.
No, was this verified by somebody?
Yeah, there's video. There's video proof. Yeah.
That sounds like a reputable website.
It's like 25 minutes. It's like...
I'd like to plug my website, tonguemeasure.com. We just gauge the relative length of tongues. We can do it in person.
Is there
by
a
photo.
world record for playing Ratchet and Clank without wearing any pants?
It's very competitive, Kalon.
Well, you can't do it on Twitch, but you could do it.
I mean, you joke, but that's a very competitive category.
Yeah.
Let's play Ratchet and Clank with my prehensile penis.
That's like being like world records for playing Destiny while not having showered for a couple of days.
No, that guy who level 40 in tutorial level? Fuck. Yeah, that guy exists.